God Eater is good.
Noun, verb.
God Eater
Yeah,
is
it
the
was-
version of Monster Hunter.
It's good.
Even more weeb. It's because you're fighting machines.
Yeah, it's mecha.
I do
It's
admit
fun
that
as
I
hell,
enjoy
though.
it more. Yeah, I enjoyed more than Monster Hunter. It's a little
Oh,
bit
really?
more casual.
Oh,
That's
I'm
weird
still
to
a
me.
Monster Hunter head, but
Same.
God Eater is fun. It's fun.
Hey, yo,
I
what's your
haven't
main
played
weapon?
any of the new Rise stuff. Like,
Oh
since
yeah,
the-
when they
Valheim.
brought in
the updates.
Velkhana again. I haven't done Chaos Core.
No, I haven't. Yeah, I haven't played like since really the DLC. I played for like the first month after that.
My
But,
dumbass will not let myself go forward with the DLC. Even I haven't finished. I haven't done the DLC because I cannot get. It's just like Freedom Unite all over again. I can't get a fucking Rathalos ruby to upgrade my sword and shield.
Really,
I have hunted him over 20, 30 times maybe. Not a single ruby.
that's so unlucky.
Yup.
What do you main in Rise? What weapon?
Sword and shield. I have been since I
Oh,
think
yeah.
Freedom
Classic.
Unite.
Yeah, classic.
In first Monster Hunter and the terrible stick controls, I think I was mostly just using Greatsword, even though I hate Greatsword. Just because of the reach.
I like the hammer. I always use the hammers.
He's
I
a
like the
wonky
hammer
boy.
too. I like the
It's
charging.
so much fun. Yeah, me too. The hunting horn was pretty fun too. I played quite a bit of that, and the insect glaive I thought was really, really fun.
When 4U dropped, I was both Charge Blade and Insect Glaive main because Charge Blade counters were just
Yeah.
chef's kiss.
Charge Blade's fire. I don't really know how to play it, but it's super sick. Box said he needed 5 like a few minutes ago.
His
Yeah.
family's killing him.
That's,
Concussion file Charge Blade counters.
I don't know
Laugh as a
anybody that
Diablos
plays
knocks itself out.
Switch Axe.
I
don't know
used to
anybody.
in Try when it came out because again reach. Even though I prefer Sword and Shield, just it had the reach.
Sword and shield. Wow. Didn't know you liked Pokemon that much.
Oh yeah, totally.
And the British.
All right, now you've gone too far.
I don't even get it.
Pokemon Sword and Shield was like a UK
Oh, no,
themed one.
Oh, it was UK. I didn't play Sword and Shield, so
Neither did I. I ducked out around Moon and Sun, and I didn't even play the Hyper Moon or whatever.
I mean, that cool story. Cake.
You like all those
Wait, can you
scales?
post it one more time? I don't really understand the lesson here.
Hold on. Hold on. Let's see.
Thanks, Cake. You really helped out.
Uh,
Does anybody else have the Spotify AI on mobile?
oh
that,
man,
like-
I've been loving it all week.
I haven't gotten it.
Wait, did you go to the music page?
Yes,
Because
I don't have it.
It's like buried. You have to like home screen, hit music, and then it's there. It's like kind of uncanny valley. Yeah, so you hit Spotify. I sent this image to my friend the other day.
Hit Spotify, go to home. Does this also work on the app, PC app?
Oh, I
It
don't know.
only works on the app. It's only on the mobile app, not on the
Mobile. Okay, fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just not in it.
Okay, hit
I mean, I didn't
Spotify
register
on
for
phone,
anything, so it just was
Go
there.
to home. Where do I have to go for this?
Yeah,
Sorry.
I just posted it in general.
all right.
Yep,
Click
give me a
the
second.
thing that he's pointing at there. All right, 1 second. Let's see. Home.
Where in general? I don't see it.
No,
The
it's
top
home.
general,
Top left.
Top left
Oh.
where it says music,
And then I
Says
go where?
music.
and then it should just be like big front and center. It'll just be a giant blue square
yeah,
with
it
the green
says
circle.
good evening, DJ
Yeah.
Beta.
Yeah, I don't.
Nope.
Yeah, I'm not
for
in
me
it.
either.
I'm Hode.
You're Hode?
Yeah,
What?
I'm Hode. I didn't
is
get
Hode?
into the beta.
I didn't even try to get into the beta. It was just there.
I've
What am I
even
looking-
got
what am I even
Spotify
looking
Premium.
for?
What the fuck?
I guess only Cake and I have it, bro.
Man,
Wait,
it's kind of
what
uncanny
was
valley.
that creepy ass face? Spotify exclusive pod? No, okay. I thought.
Can
that
you,
was
like,
gonna
show
be
me what
creepy
it
valley.
is?
Fuck.
Here, I'll send a.
Instead of just like, here's where you go
Explaining
to.
it. Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
just
yeah,
like a playlist, right? But like in between every couple songs, Like there's like a your own
He yells at
customized
you.
radio DJ who's like, now we're gonna take it back to 1999, and you can listen to this song. And I was like, I don't like that song. Then you skip it, and then he tells you another song that you want to listen to.
Tells
I
you.
mean,
It doesn't suggest.
It could just be that like they selected certain people for it.
Sure.
Is it just YouTube autoplay but worse?
I mean, it's basically just like a custom playlist, right? Where they're like, here's some songs we're gonna make you listen to, but like they have the generated voice DJ in between to tell you about the
Yeah,
music.
it's weird. I don't give a shit.
Thanks
Thanks for nothing, Cake. I don't care because I don't have
Anyway,
it.
I'm ready checking.
Yeah, it's useless. I don't have it.
Devour
I'm
has
making potions. Potion seller.
Zero and Devour and nothing.
I need to find this potion. The strongest.
Now I'm gonna play you
If
some
you would've
50s
went along with
jazz,
the bit.
starting with
Oh.
something from Hank Mobley.
Shit, Zio.
Yeah.
So wait, did this work?
Mm.
You don't. It's not on desktop, but you can run it if you have the phone app open and then you click on DJ on the phone, it'll play it on the desktop. Like you'll hear the DJ
Well,
and it'll do it.
Like I said, it doesn't. It's not even giving me the
The
hello.
option.
And,
Sure.
yeah, it's not there. If I go into music, it doesn't reel.
Next up,
It's
I'm gonna
because
take us
we
to a
use the
city
app
where I
too
think
much,
you
Zio.
feel
We're
at
being
home in the
punished.
music scene.
Yeah, it's
I'm
'cause we
talking
use
about
the PC
Richmond
app
Hill,
way too much.
Ontario.
I'm
I got some
just-
songs that really strike a chord
Yeah.
there. Starting with something from IU.
We're too
So,
dedicated to
Cake.
Spotify.
I hope you got the message earlier. 'cause
Oh, I
that's why
did.
I fucking sent it.
Yeah, I did.
I'm leaving at 9 a.m. I should be back in time.
Okay.
If I'm not, I'll message you. I might be a little bit late. Otherwise,
Sure.
hopefully
Now it's
not.
time for a little cafe vibe, starting with Yaron Beck.
Oh yeah, cafe vibe. Let's do this. Jamming.
Potion seller. I'm telling you, I need your strongest potions. I'm going into I'm going to battle and I need your strongest potions.
Serving you. There we go.
What the fuck?
Anyway, Fox, you done choking on your sandwich? I mean, can you have a cue or?
Yeah, I'm shoveling away goulash as we speak.
Pressing the button.
Oh my god, that 30-minute video of that healer that got cheese off. If you were
I didn't watch the whole thing.
He's still going.
I'm a little bit sus that video.
No, he pulled out the log, dude.
He pulled out the log, yeah.
I agree with him. And
No,
plus,
no, no.
apparently, this dude that was GCD healing has a fucking habit.
Yeah, I know. But what I'm saying is like, the only part that I'm sus of is I have more enough respect for Rin as a player, even though I don't like him as a person, that he would not look at that and say that like that guy was in the wrong, that like the Astro was in the wrong.
Wait, do you use DC?
Yeah, I just 9K'd.
Okay.
That was weird.
Oh yeah, more time to goulash. I'll PayPal you the $5 in a bit.
Hey, don't get me wrong, guy was absolutely griefing. I just am like sus that no one actually called him out on it other than the Astro.
Devil's advocate, it might be because he's getting defensive on everything after the whole, technically view botting thing.
Maybe. But like, I don't know, maybe it's also because I just play healer, but it looked like very clear griefing to me.
Oh, okay, he's warning me that I should unmute him now. There we go. I would have forgotten. So thank you. I would have forgotten.
I don't know what you know. Hold on. Man.
It would have been like 3 polls in and just like, man, Jack does not care about a snake. Like,
Sorry,
Jack is
but
really pointed.
Oh shit!
if any of you actually play Sage, you know the funniest part of that video.
I haven't seen the video.
Not only is that guy a troll, he's also fucking stupid.
Please
If
show
you
the
want to
video.
pad your active uptime on Sage, all you have to do is spam Euphrasia, and you can just macro off the button. I do it all the time because I'm bored. Like, you don't need to actually cast anything. You can just hit Euphrasia over and over again. It still counts as doing an action.
Yeah, but like that's a half GCD. It's still GCD's you.
Yeah, but it's just about padding uptime, right?
Yeah, but
I haven't seen the video.
if
What's
the
the
Astra-
video?
Oh, the Astra's bit was the guy is like trolling and getting down to 0 mana to spam GCD heals when everyone's top, so he can pad active uptime on flogs.
But like,
you
why
can
would
just
you
do
want
that
to
by
pad
hitting
that?
the Euphrasia button? Because people are stupid. What?
Because they think it makes them look like they play better. Because they're constant uptime. Even though there is, mandatory
What if I
downtime.
just hit
in these phases.
Cascade over and that doesn't make me good.
Oh,
Yeah,
this is
but-
the video.
It's about the button
yeah,
you
you're
press.
also not.
Well,
you're
yeah, you just
also
start
not-
hitting Spinning Scythe and Nightmare Scythe whenever nothing's around, because then you've got APM.
Yeah, but Cake, you're missing the important detail. You're not enough of a spurg to do it in the first
I
place.
suppose. I
Yes.
suppose.
Hey, you're missing the insanity and the perceived betterness of yourself if you do it.
Look, I can't blame anyone for doing it because I spam buttons that don't troll the party to amuse myself if I'm bored during a mechanic. Like, I'll just move my fairy in a small circle, or I'll
Don't worry, I'll be an asshole for you, because I can, because I don't do these things.
But like, to do something that actively griefs the party is significantly worse than like just spamming Euphrasia and turning it off over and over again.
Yeah, draining your own mana seems a little bit insane, especially in Prague.
But what followed from that is that they were saying that the Astra wasn't healing, right?
Yeah, no, I
That's
saw
the part that-
They were
was the
gaslighting him. It
I
was
like,
stupid
what
as fuck.
the fuck?
I mean, the Astra's missing like half their mana. Like, how are they not doing healing?
I mean, they're not doing it right.
Yeah, everyone's topped off.
Yeah, I'm watching
Obviously,
the
you
video
need to
right
heal
now.
more.
I'm watching the video right now, like as he's losing mana with everybody, like full.
No, don't get me wrong. Dude was absolutely griefing.
Oh,
I just
Zio.
been like,
Yes.
Jack and I were talking before for phase, and this is for everybody as well. For phase 4, we're not going to do roll swap. It's going to be melee swap because you guys have the shortest distance to swap, and it doesn't actually matter who from the other group comes across. So you'll just be checking: are there 2 stacks on my side, or not?
Oh,
Are there
no,
any
other way
stacks on
around.
my side? Any stacks on my side? Sorry.
Yeah, if there's no stacks, then you swap sides.
Okay.
And everybody
Oh,
else
yeah.
just worries about if they're the furthest south stack. Otherwise,
Okay.
you're never swapping.
I just care about if there's nothing on. Okay, cool.
Yeah, we'll remind Alex
Yeah.
when he gets on too. But
We're sitting there talking, and I was like, wait, no, it's really easy. Like,
Yeah.
if there's
Yeah,
none on
because
my
then
side,
it's
I
just we
swap.
barely move in.
yeah,
Yeah.
Saja brought it up, and I was just like, but. Oh wait, no.
I thought for a second that you were having problems saying her name. Shaja Bajaj.
Sasha.
wait, I have questions now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if? Oh wait, never mind. Never mind.
No,
Yeah,
that's
we,
the question.
we
I'm
like
curious.
put the diagram up and like went through it. Like, what about this? No, okay. What about that? Okay. And so I was just like, yeah, other people do this. It's
No,
like,
no, no.
well,
My question was like S tier stupid. That's what I want to say.
Okay.
Was the
glad you're
question,
self-filtering.
what if it's 2 on one side and one of them's the melee?
No, the question was, what if both melees get it?
Then we don't look.
You should swap just for funsies.
That's the
Yeah,
next
now we just gotta
stupidest
swap.
question.
Yeah.
So they're
Oh
like,
shit, Jack, we both got it. Gotta go to other sides. Let's go.
Before the thought
If I'm
even
not-
fully formed in my head, I was like, wait, shut up, idiot.
I know in the situation, I'll see it. I'll be like, Zio, swap. And be like, wait, no.
No, because I was just thinking. I was thinking, yeah, no, I'm gonna do it without even saying anything. Let's see if it works.
Technically, if you both swapped, it wouldn't change it.
Both swap it.
Dude, they
You're
were
not wrong.
marathon strat. You always swap if both rolls have the stack. Just to, or you always take the stack.
You
from
have
the other-
succeeded incorrectly.
Yeah, finish task successfully.
That's one of those ones. Imagine like someone like you're
Or
watching.
failed it. Whatever.
Failed test success.
You
Yeah.
watch a group clear this fight, and every time the stacks swap sides, like just for the
He's like,
sake
why
of
did you
doing-
do this? Why?
Don't think about
Because
it.
it was funny. We were doing a bit.
We felt like the fight wasn't hard enough, so we decided to add our own little complexity.
Don't look at our 1,000 wipes on P1.
You see this?
Alex's internet is dead, is what he said, and he's troubleshooting
Oh.
right now. Like, it's not just the game.
Okay.
Obviously, he just
Okay.
like got kicked from Discord too, but he just messaged me, so he's working on it. In the
All right,
meantime,
it's time to sim.
Honestly,
It's-
I will take a sim in P5.
Simulate these nuts.
I'm not ready
Got
for
'em.
simming P5. I haven't studied it enough. It'll be a waste of time.
Well, me and Plane simmed by talking about it.
Yeah, we sim by talking
If
about it.
it's very dead, I could potentially find a sub.
I'm gonna let him poke around at it first and see.
Yeah,
we were-
obviously. I just was saying I think I might be able to kidnap someone if it's like dead.
I think we already have like a. I'm sure we already have like a sub for the group.
Do we?
might. We might, honestly.
I'm making a Dom sub joke right now.
Oh, fuck off.
Shut the fuck
Oh, I see.
I hate it.
I hate it too. Just
I,
get out.
I hate it myself. But no.
Subby, AK, yes. Yeah.
Wouldn't
Anybody else watch
change my-
Finster? Or at least aware of who they are?
Only because somebody else mentioned it here.
There was a video that Philosophy 2 put out that featured Finster, and I haven't watched it yet because their videos are long.
Apparently, Femboy Finster announced an OnlyFans on March 1st.
Bet? I don't even know who it is, but
Oh my god. Yeah, the one is an I, or sorry, no, the I is in a 1, and then the S is a 5, if you want to look them up. Also, get the fuck out of here with that name change.
I'll keep it.
Actually, no, it's funny.
Well, know what I'm doing.
Are you making potions?
Oh, I probably should be making potions, shouldn't I?
Yeah. Got any Pelican Mistletoe I can have?
Yeah.
I've only got like
Woo!
30.
He's back.
He's back.
We talked about making
Yeah.
potions and your internet got fixed.
It did, I think. Let's see if I can actually log into the game.
Do the
That was weird.
God,
Happens,
Pelican Mistle's
happens.
fucking expensive.
Another
spent, like-
victory for great American infrastructure.
What's it called? Like
Yeehaw.
45 minutes before this, because my internet was all fucked up. So that was fun.
Huh.
Rank 1 Wizard highlights. I didn't watch this yet, Jack.
Yeah, you should just while you got some time.
Sorry about the delay, guys. That's
It
kinda
happens.
sucks.
Okay.
I can go
You're
later
good, dude.
tonight if we
Is,
make up some time.
is it a pretty fire video, Jack?
I wonder if we could actually convince Saja to stay up that late, so...
All right, I'm logging into the game, so
Okay.
I think everything should
Yeah.
be fine.
I'm pretty sure the guy did it on like the last day of the playtest and just
That's
like
a lot of blues and purples, yeah.
went all geared out.
Holy shit, his gear, though.
Yeah, look at the damage he does to the dummy with all of his spells he uses.
Jesus Christ. That's a lot of additional magic and additional, fucking true magic.
Yeah,
Okay, 50 on stab, 75 burned in. Woo!
and then also the physical damage. Yeah, the crystal
really?
sword I think was like doing like 200 on like auto,
Checking other people while I can.
like over 200.
31, 64, 53, plus whatever Elder Burn. Jeez, 91. Yeah, no, that's over 200.
Hit ready,
Is his-
Jack. So you're here.
Is his lightning damage shocking?
His zaps are also capable of one-shotting.
Can we ban box? Can
We
we
would have had to
ban
do that
bots?
weeks ago, man. Like,
Also, like watching him like hit people with zap and then them dying from the one tick of burn afterwards too that it has. It was
Yeah.
like, oh, they survived and they collapse. Dude was fucking geared, man. All right, let me do this shit. Ugh.
Um,
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
Okay,
it's
some
time to
food.
fix my picture.
let's keep it rolling. Get
Give
some
me-
nice good pulls. No MP3.
Just a moment to open the proper toolbox, because I've got the monitors open just in case my brain blinks.
I
Yeah,
remember.
I always have it open
Oh,
too.
oh yeah, Alex, you were here for the melee swap conversation, right?
I was, yes.
Okay, good.
Okay, cool.
Or I was here like before we had the.
Yeah,
I don't think I was
nothing-
in the
nothing
full group
changed.
Discussion, but yeah, you mentioned it
Yeah,
earlier.
yeah, yeah. So if you're in Ifrit phase, then you have to swap.
Yeah,
Mhm.
only if you're never
That's
phase.
that's melee.
Because you're now melee, so.
Yep.
Great.
Thanks, pal, you're covering for me. It's all good.
Only if it's open. Only if it's on the GCD
Only
when
if
you're.
you're.
Only if it's on the gap closer GCD. If it's on any other GCD, you don't.
Oh,
Or the follow-up. Or the follow-up.
No.
Oh, yeah,
It's
yeah,
also
yeah.
it's also 2.5 seconds.
Okay,
It
I'm
has to.
sensing some serious lack of focus already. So the
You're
minute
right.
that
I'm-
countdown
I'm-
starts,
I'm setting up Lavlog.
Saju's on
For
Reddit.
once, I have everything open.
Did she read it?
Can we ban Jack?
Just banding.
All right, there's Lavlog. All right, I'm ready.
All right, let's do it.
I don't have my special dot.
What happened?
It just happens sometimes. I wasn't paying attention earlier. I also don't have like my special countdown.
Your dot shouldn't show up. Oh my god, neither do I. What? I have other things active. What's happening? My dot's up.
You can go there.
Going North Belly.
I'll go for a second.
Oh,
I was definitely in it.
were you north with me? Because yeah, I can vouch that tower was taken.
Yeah, I was north of you. Yeah,
You vouch for
Alright,
me too.
yeah I'm just gonna fix
Just guys look up.
this.
Did you? God, I was sent a Destiny one. You have 10 seconds to tell me why the fuck you have a page, a vault page
I
full of
disconnected.
fucking Kemper's horns. I see that. Yeah, Jack has a Pokeball.
Oh,
Why did I do that?
I think I heard like a start sound, so I was like, "Hey, I've got a Pokemon."
Yeah, you're
Damn it, now I want to go watch that short against
You're full
Io.
DC, Ding. Oh shit, it fully 90k'd you right there. You didn't even actually take too long to get kicked out.
Oh, I
Gotta
need to
send
watch
that.
Jeffrey Horn short again.
I need to send that to the plane.
They're so funny.
They're all way too good.
Joe, do me a favor and IP ban him from every server right now. I'm already on it, don't worry about it.
Already on it, yeah.
I'm also like, since I got kicked, just restart my client.
Did you?
There we go. Now there's the download thing actually popping up.
Fucking send me a message or something playing. Hold up, never mind, I found out I could just do this. Need brain work. Here you go.
It's always a good one whenever they have George W. Bush.
You also have
The Shadow Dog presidential one also was fucking.
Oh yeah, the presidential
Yeah, I
Savage
saw-
Party. Yeah.
Yeah.
Vouch for me. Just fucking vouch for me. I've got a trial.
Did y'all see the Minecraft server one?
Yeah, it's the Minecraft one. That one's funny. Joe, how the fuck you in full netherite armor? The server's been up for 5 minutes.
Oh no, it was a different one. No, it was a different
That
one.
was funny too.
It's like, why is Donnie's house the White House? He doesn't live there anymore.
Also,
I'm putting
since,
CT all over this.
how much of your soul died when the Seraph shotgun part came up in the vault inspection?
Just fuck off.
I'm here, but
No,
y'all
the
aren't.
mind bender. The mind bender's what pissed
Part
me
of
off.
this is here.
Whenever he said that shotgun can barely vote, I fucking died.
It's got a range of 19. It can barely vote.
Oh my god. No.
All right. I'm focused.
Did I send you the Gambit one or I posted it?
You send it.
Wait, Gambit one?
It's also in post in 3 of my other servers.
I need to see this one at some point.
Remind me later and I'll post it.
I am.
Dial doesn't.
I am surprised that you are not using your PSR weapons. As of
That
right
was
now.
yesterday.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm just. I mean, it does differentiate you from all the other ones. The ARR relic.
Yeah, in the Sasuke Blade Zeta. I worked really hard for them. I'm going way towards north here. I worked really hard, and then like the next day cleared these.
Going west.
Hey, that's not where you go. You didn't go clockwise.
You already at the tower, right?
No,
I went closest. I don't know.
that's not closest to Dingus.
I was close to that one already.
Oh my god.
Picking up north.
I'm so mad at you right now. That's not how clocks work.
I don't know where the second hit was.
Where's the minute hand? Yeah. Go south. Ones. Twos.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Evil.
Threes. Fours. No one's dead.
Hits.
Outside.
Don't jinx it.
High.
A little bit, yeah. We're actually back on what used to be normal.
I don't like gold normal.
God.
Yeah, we're just keep pressing buttons.
I don't have soil over the tanks here.
You're griefing. We've got to gaslight you now.
But
Alright, let's focus up.
Dude, I'm not even critting. What the fuck?
Eyes on one.
Oh, and on male? Mid. Normal, no swap. Mid glitch.
the soil's a little off center. Just make sure you're in it.
Shield was on 2C. Two C. Nope.
We are fine.
I'm chaining. She's insane.
Also, just remember that Jack is saving Pinky Gauge for this.
I don't know about. I think I should have maybe div too.
Fine.
We made that?
Yep. Standard came
Don't
off and
think about it. Yeah.
spread south.
And
I got
stab.
a 2. I got a 2, bud. I got a 2.
You got it too? Okay.
Defamation is on red. First set, red is defamation. Pass rots. Greens can break.
In for latent 2 mit.
Second set, red is defamation, Zio push.
Chip.
Pass rots.
Latent 3 mit.
Third set, red is defamation. Pass rots. Greens can break.
LD4 mit.
Final set, red is defamation, all tethers to blue. Final tethers break.
You scared the hell out of me there, Sandy.
Good. Keep
Oh,
going.
was I a little close?
Yeah.
All right. Stack up
Line up
for-
between 4 and 3. Mitigation
on
on
D.
D for passive.
D for passive.
Line it up. Two in front of D, two behind D, remember? We're doing 4-4.
2 minutes in 5 seconds.
I did not get hit by a beam. I think it might have been yours playing.
Melee OB? Yeah, no, it's that way.
Yeah, I was worried because it was wrong. I can't fucking figure it out.
You aimed it a little bit more towards D and C instead of straight south. That's it. That's all.
Leo, I want to see if I murdered someone too.
And the only thing I can think after that is the only reason I survived is I think it chose randomly out of the 3 people that were in monitor side there instead of being closest.
I was just oriented wrong. I know. I was,
No, yeah.
Like I saw it and I was pushing W and I saw that it was on my left side, but like it wasn't intuitive for me to push S for some reason.
Just
Like
so
I was
yeah,
being
after-
confused with it.
I think
After
I
that point,
murdered.
it's not me like
someone.
saying you killed us on purpose. It's I think because of how it was angled. I'm just trying to figure out why it didn't hit me at all. I was in it. It just decided to go to someone else,
Just
even
because
though I was closest.
I was north and looking north. Which one were you playing? Were you like one of the south ones?
I was
or-
2. Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, he was too.
I was 2.
Because I'm trying to figure out why Sasha died, but it could just be the angling. So.
I think I murdered someone on my monitor.
You were
put
one
it-
right box.
I put it in top general.
Oh, okay.
I think that failed.
Two.
I think I would just barely clip whoever is below you.
I don't know. Did they live?
That's me up there, and I only got hit by 1.
Yeah, I think
Oh,
I
yeah.
think you were fine. I
I was
You were
chilling,
probably
yeah.
fine.
So
Wait,
I think Box, you were good there, bud. I think
What's
that
the
was
concern there, Box?
Just feel like I was off angle really bad, but maybe
good.
not.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
that's
worried
fine.
that his
If-
angle would clip like the person in the top left corner of the image.
If you were off, it was
me,
like
but I was
such
fine.
a small amount, and
Yeah.
you're so far over, it shouldn't.
That was totally chill.
Oh, God.
One other person did go down to the monitors, though, right? Who was
So
it?
2 people died. The
Sasha
other 2
and
monitors.
Ellie died.
Yeah, the
Ellie,
other
okay,
2
there.
monitors fucked up because we had 2 dooms.
No, it's saying that Ellie died to ion efflux, which is the enrage.
Well, he
So
had.
they're-
Oh, he got a raise. He got a raise.
I raised.
Yeah, he has
Yeah.
in the screenshot. He has Doom. So
Yeah, I see it now.
what monitor were you? Or sorry, what position were you, Ellie?
Oh, hey, you can kind of
from
see
the
the line
north,
of whoever was.
Wait,
Four.
I can't. Sorry. Go ahead.
Four from the north.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Should have been fine. I'm checking real quick.
Whoever was 2. You can see the line of whoever was 2 was that almost would work, and it's funny, but
Yeah, Plane was
Not
fighting
Plane.
with Angling. He
Mhm.
said that he was trying to hit the right button and it didn't turn his character.
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
I didn't know who was who. I just looked at it and was like, hey, you can just barely see the line.
Okay. Well, we get back there. We clean it up.
Am I even looking at Plane?
Yeah.
What
Yeah, I
happened
think you were
to-
chosen, Saja,
was-
for the random roulette.
Was number 3 good?
Saja would have been 3, I think. Wait, no,
Number
Saja's
3
1.
Saja was 1.
Number 3 person or number
monitors
3
or
monitor?
Third monitor.
I should be based off of what I just looked at on mine.
And
I'll go
yeah, I
back
think
to it.
the West people lived fine. So I mean, other than Ellie, but like that could have
Other
just
than
been.
that, that's just random.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Here, let me go look again. Don't
I think
pull.
it's
Do
fucking
not pull.
hilarious. It is random death.
Yeah, that's what's fucking with me, because I
mean-
thought if it worked anything like normal monitors, his monitor specifically, it's closest to the monitor side. And I was closest to Plane. I thought I should have been hit no matter what. They all skimmed right past
I mean, at the end of the day, it's sort of like just do the mechanic right and don't worry about who it's like. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
if you have 2 people in front of each monitor, then who cares like how it fails you? It's just gonna fail you if you don't do exactly that.
Oh yeah, yours looks kind of like mine, It's like
But-
off, but it works.
Yeah, it's off, but like I looked at it, I was like, all right, those 2 are definitely that side of it. I'm good.
Yeah.
Okay. We all good then?
And I like held GCDs at that point too, which I kind of hate. I kinda
Yeah.
hate.
Yeah, I agree.
Hey, you
Every
could
time
hold
that
on-
every time that I've been third monitor, I've had to face south and just can't press anything, otherwise I'm going to turn.
You can be
Yeah.
the Giga Chad Ninja, and you can just hold a Mudra and then can build the Mudra while you're facing away.
Ready, chick. Thank you.
And it's not technically down.
All right, I'm gonna admit I fucked up Mudra going into phase or in phase 2, not going into it.
Whenever you're enraged.
Yeah,
Yeah, how could you? How
I was
dare
trying-
you, bunny?
I was trying. I no, not like that. It ran out.
Oh,
I was trying it after, like during knockback. I'm trying to time the timing.
I'll go far.
I'm a 3.
That was not
Who's it?
Ryan
3?
Taylor.
I'm a 3. Jesus, sorry.
There we go. I held a bunch of GCDs though.
It's too late. It's too late. It's too late.
Yeah.
I moved my. I moved my debuffs to the right side because like when they start filling
And it
up
messed
from
with your
fucking Hello
head?
World, I can't see my character. Because you can see from the screenshot I posted, it's almost covering me.
I get this
Was
really weird, like, my party list is, like, perfectly in my blind spot for the person in the tower next to me. For Hello World, so I have to, like, spin my camera to double check that it's occupied.
Oh yeah, you see my HUD at all? It's awful during Hello World. Like I have a giant party list covering the entire right-hand side of my screen.
Y'all are reminding me that I have to hit the turn off parts of my UI button, so I actually have room to see shit.
Alright, I'm through this time. I know it for sure. Where do you want to go? Okay.
I'll go west.
Taking south town. Picking up West Heather.
That's not clockwise. Okay, Cake.
I'm sorry, I'm switching dance partner and I got confused.
I fixed it.
I waited in GCD too long, and then I was like, oh shit, squeeze it in.
I feel like I should have stole that tether, but, you know. Great program. North-south. Ones. Lost me. Twos.
I'm not here.
We're missing somebody.
Oh, yes, we are. Freeze.
Oh, I didn't realize that box had the debuff. I thought it was Ellie that had the debuff
We
before.
figured out who it was. Ay. It happens. Can't blame you.
Yes, we can.
Yeah, we can, but I'm trying to be nice.
Well, there anybody else that the second hand is actually the third hand on a club?
No. Oh, where do you want to go, Box? Got it.
I both delivered that to you and got my positional.
Do not give it.
What? Why not?
I wanted my positional. Go south. Ones. Twos. Threes. Fours. Bro stack.
DPS seems a little lacking.
Yep. Keep hitting the fucking buttons.
Nope.
What happened?
I just low crit.
Oh.
Weird. Yeah, I feel like
Yeah.
every enrage cast we've seen tonight for all 3 phases has been like weirdly high.
Someone wearing the wrong gear.
Honestly, check.
No.
No, HP is alright, so.
It's the glam.
True.
Swapped out DSR. Now the game is
Yeah.
mocking us.
It's the it thinks I'm doing AR damage. That's what it is probably.
Exactly. I'll go far.
Like the box force me south.
What?
Dude, you came all the way north. I can dash over, which is what I did.
I thought you were just gonna plant, so I went to run around the boss.
And you grabbed the tether anyway.
No, I didn't. I stuck
Yes, you
around
did.
it.
Yeah, you grabbed the tether.
You did. I watched,
Bullshit!
I
I'm not
watched
saying
you
you're
do
wrong,
it.
but bullshit, I went around her.
I watched it happen.
That's why I was like, yeah, just let me do it because I can dash through it and won't pick it up. Yeah, that tower spawned under me, but I was like, I guess you just don't see the other one, so I'll go to it.
No, I didn't see you on it. Well,
Silas bullying me.
You couldn't have gotten this anyways.
Whatever.
I didn't even fucking get it. I had in True North anyways. south. Ones. Twos. Threes. Fours. Ow.
The casters were a little bit behind me. I might have moved too far.
Yeah, we're both slide casting to just the very edge of the circle, so if you're...
I'm trying to do just very edge of the circle because of that. I guess I went a little farther than I normally do.
It's better. The bigger thing more than just how far you go is making sure you wait to move to like halfway through the circle's time, because we both have to be in the circle for half a second before we can move, or for a second before we can move. So it wasn't how far you moved; it was how fast you moved.
I'm also a ninja.
Snapshots are dumb.
I move faster.
3% movement speed, bro.
I got more power.
Yeah, you can get your positions.
Yeah. They are important.
I was denied positionals this entire time. It makes me upset. No swaps. No south. Ones. Twos. Threes. Fours. Can't tell if we're high or low.
High. I'll just do it.
Okay. Tonight is just not in our favor, apparently. 'Cause I don't think there were any mistakes that time either.
Maybe people aren't potting or something.
Well, mine's on cooldown. He wasn't supposed to be potting. We figured out that he doesn't have to.
Oh, you're right. Never mind.
I is on 2.
Double out, double out. This is mid. Normal, no swap, mid glitch.
He is extremely high considering he's
We
a
are doing
though.
high damage against him, though. We got her early, before that animation even went off. That was at least 2 bonus GCDs before she was really into this cast.
So you're fine.
Spreads, so
I did spend some, but it's livable.
oh, are you fucking
Death?
kidding me? Ellie saw it. Because
Did
we
you touch
had a
just
toe.
barely?
We were both had a toe in the AOE. Like we were too close to the arm, and I just like held W too long and stepped into the fucking wall.
Alright.
Oh, I'm sorry. Jesus Christ. Go far early. Left.
That was the exact same stupidly rude pattern. What's up? Ones. Twos. Threes. Fours.
Nice save, Jack.
Thanks. It's not sketchy at all.
Okay, we are
Much better.
fucking burning this time. I'm gonna hold because I need to have my soul slice come up. Eyes on D.
Insides. This is far. Saja swap with me.
I saw both of you.
just fine.
Yeah, she's at 40 flat. Yeah, pew pew.
Bang bang.
Nice.
Good set.
What? Same thing?
No.
He was much further up.
Tiny bit early.
Was hold on a sec.
Wave, repeater, colossal blow. You got hit by 2 different things there.
Out.
So you got hit by the ring and the fist.
Yeah. Yeah, you took.
No, I was just super early. I was so focused on not fucking it up. I ran. The AOE was like I was halfway through the circle by the time the AOE disappeared. I'm sorry. Let's do it again.
It happens.
Yeah, no worries.
Good. Oh, how dare you?
It was like me and Ellie again, and it's like, all right, not this time. Not gonna fuck it up.
Let's have smiling cake.
I don't know if Ellie has a mean bone in his body.
He hides it if it's there.
Now I'm bullying you, Jack.
Silas, keep telling her that.
He does live in America's sewer, so.
I have been entirely denied 3 different times of having any
Sorry, I was
positioners.
hyper
I don't care. You can't stop me.
My damage is more than yours.
Excuse you?
He has 2 weapons, therefore he has twice the need for existence.
Sounds like sound logic to me.
North, south. Ones. Twos. Threes. Fours.
I wasn't trying to scare you, I hit the wrong
No, you were slide casting. That one I know was not
We're fine.
attempting to frighten me. It's all good.
You're in that soil, Lily. I put it down bad.
Eyes on B.
And sides. Far, far, far. Normal. No swap. Far.
now you can chain her.
It's not over like 8 seconds, dude.
Well, now when we switch and you can, not like immediately.
That's what I meant, yes.
Guy wasn't dead yet.
Well, I was more just saying that in case anyone had a big button to hold it for a second. That's it.
What the
Oh, are you
fuck?
kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you
What the
kidding me?
fuck?
She locked in, that was epic.
Well, not even, no, like, it's not even that. It's just, like, what the fuck is our damage?
I don't know.
Don't know.
We've been
Yeah,
fine
it
on
was
other
dog
polls.
shit. I don't even know why. It didn't even feel different to me. Like I did everything normal.
Let's see.
But doing like over 1,000,
I
it's like
don't-
1,300 less
Okay,
damage sometimes.
really
than-
quick before we leave. I don't know why, but I'm like consistently like 200 to 300 where I normally are in phase 1, and then in phase 2, I'm like ahead of where I normally am. I don't know how the fuck that's possible, because I'm doing the same thing I do every pull. But it wouldn't have
Damage
affected the pull
variance.
anyway. Anywho, Beerby.
I honestly feel like we're just getting fucked by random crit chance tonight. Other nights we do just fine. Tonight it's just suddenly no.
Wow, you, Jack, and Zio had the exact same crit rate.
Yeah, but Jack had 3% higher direct hit and 1% crit direct. Making messages.
Bizarre.
Out of curiosity, Cake.
Yeah.
What are you trying to dance for at Limitless Energy point? Like, are you trying to squeeze in your dance to clear right when they're like packet filter's gone again?
Yeah, so
Or-
if I hit the button right when the optimized fire goes off, I'll be dancing right when the cast bar starts. So at worst case scenario, I like clip my GCD. I wouldn't say I hold it. And then if I know that I'm just like gonna miss it because the timing was off, I just saber dance instead. Because like
Gotcha.
I don't want to like hold the whole GCD there.
Okay, yeah, I figured you're super cleaving there. What do we do here?
Yeah, I've got a buddy that just messaged and said, "Are you guys cleaving on 0?" Yep, cleaving 0, cleaving on limitless. When they drop packet, it's just fine. They were just getting fucked over.
Yeah, I think I got a full cleave on opener that time because we were good. And then I think I missed one OGCD on Limitless. But like that's not, you know.
I mean, like the one other cleave that I can think of is like Star, because it looks like at least on that poll, like Star went off after she went invulnerable.
Yeah, but it's just weird because, like, I don't know. I feel like that's not even it because that wouldn't affect our damage, you know? Like, I just feel like the DPS damage was, like, really bad. Like, 10.2, 10.2, 9.7, 8.3. I feel like it's just, like, pretty dog shit, but, like,
It's like I'm using.
thousands behind where we sometimes are.
This makes
It's
sense.
weird. Yeah, it's just fucking weird.
Make sure all my melds are in. Didn't somehow.
I'm
like,
almost
run
never
wrong
under
melds.
10k there. Like, yeah. Bizarre.
So I was just looking at this
Yeah.
guy real quick.
But like that, I mean, Star hits really hard, but at the same time, like I don't think that like it's been a consistency issue. That's not even like a Star issue.
I mean, it has to be all of us missing part of that cleave, or like half of us being, you know.
Let me see. God, I motherfucker. I wish that like Hellfrog was like at least even on 2.
I'm back. Did anybody meld more crit?
Yeah.
I'm like legit gonna go look at my stuff real quick. I'm not on the balance.
What stuff?
My melds and my builds and stuff. For Ninja. ultimate this.
I don't know. We looked at Star, and it's like the moment, like it's in animation. It's probably like just got unlucky that time.
I also like that she locked at like 0.3%.
What in the fuck?
Oh, we've exhausted Tiz of all dark matter.
Oh my
Who was my next victim?
P5 90 seconds mid timing is just before with second buster hit. You needed all of it, no joke. Okay, alright, I'll believe him. Fuck you. Whoever just tried to get a repair out of me.
What did you say? What do you say? Zio,
Don't ask me, ask Kate.
Zio,
Hey,
I'm out of
no.
dark matter. Zio, can you repeat what you said?
Oh, fuck's sake. And in P5 90 second mid timing is just before
okay.
and with second buster hit. You needed all of it, no joke.
For some reason, I just heard the end of it. And I thought it was a better last pull. Okay, I already checked. Let's do it again.
Hold on.
Did I actually repair your shit this time? Because did you send another request in?
No, I repaired it myself.
Then why the fuck?
I forgot I don't use the crafted ring anymore. I can repair my own shit. Because the only crafter I don't have at 80 is fucking Carpenter, so I needed help whenever I had the crafted ring.
I'm gonna throw a potato.
Crit determination. Do I have 2 deaths on this? And I'm not supposed to?
Just check the substat totals, because you might have done the same amount of melds, but in different slots.
No, I went through and I read through it. Like, this is the only one that's different.
That might have been it, maybe? No lords?
It's supposed to be determination. Oh. Oh, no lord. Oh, God.
Only star for cleave. That's some
Retrieve.
bad fucking luck.
Yeah, retrieve. No, melt. I need direct hit.
I'm gonna bio real quick.
Alright, now I've got the stuff I'm supposed to have, apparently. Whatever.
You think the dance partner calculator is broken for ultimates? I feel like it doesn't work for ultimates.
What do you mean?
So like it recommends like by stretches like who the best dance partner was, but the problem is that like I don't think that lines up with like phases. You know, like if it was one consistent boss, because basically when you look at it, it's like 95% of the time you're always the best dance partner, except for like the opener of P2, which is like plain. But I don't think that's like I don't think that's right. I don't know.
Are we just leaving dance partner on him? What's
Well,
happening?
no, I don't know. I think that just means that like you do more damage, but it's like at the wrong health bars.
I mean, it might be worth trying, just permajack.
Could
Except for going into phase 2, redo playing.
switch back, then I'm actually
I
gonna
mean,
die.
that actually might be legit, unironically.
It actually... Zaya, do you do Enshroud, like, outside of, like, your 2-minute, or is he here?
Always 2 minutes. Because I'm trying to
Well,
fit
obviously you do it
Enshrouds
during-
always, it's almost always. There is one Enshroud that is completely out of it. It is the cleave after they return for Limitless Synergy. When Packet Filter falls off.
That's an idea, get out.
No, I was gonna go pick some meld while you guys talked about whatever you
Oh, I
guys
think
want.
we're.
I mean, it was just that question.
Alright, well, I still already went to...
Yeah. Shit, man, I don't know.
And then I get a triple Enshroud burst
What
and the
calculator
start
are
of
you
P3. I get it at the end as well.
I have an extra I have an extra spell speed materia I don't need.
Let me find it. This is the GitHub. That's the wrong page.
I was a GitHub for it.
No, yeah, I mean, there's a website though. Just if you want to, we can do it after. Like after. I think I might just try your next poll. I don't know if it'll make a difference.
I'm going to assume we should be a direct hit. Alright. I don't want to plug my whole gear set into the calculator. to
Vendor
double check,
sells, or not? Who sells dark matter?
go the junk monitor in the house.
I don't have one of those.
I have one in my house.
Go to Ralger. Ralger's Reach, and I know the salesman near the tents has material.
Since you're in the Goblet, you could just go to the trade streets at Ul'dah.
I thought about that and then I left. So should have just done it from the start.
And
I'm sorry. How many wrong melds did we just find out that we had?
I fixed mine right. I had a bunch of wrong melds and I fixed them right before all dropped.
Oh my god.
Mine is nominal because it's the crit breakpoint versus the direct hit breakpoint.
I think that's the case for me too. I think it's DH versus like crit. Or DH versus determination, sorry. What's interesting to me is that like if I get like the Omega like weapons, then it goes to the meld I just changed goes back to what I had.
Just clear.
I gotta change it again.
You good now, Box?
No.
Okay.
It's that easy, hey? Once we clear and we can all have one extra materia slot, then we won't have any problems with the rage anymore.
Never.
ever again.
It's that easy.
Okay, I'm good.
You just buy. I should be able to do 40 seconds. Actually, I'm lying. I'll just stand in front of them and wait.
No, that's not true. I'll have to change one
Mine's not actually so much wrong. Well, it is wrong, but it's that I've changed gear sets so many times in this fight that I lost a spell speed belt.
Food check just in case.
I think like every lockout, or like every week I've tried a different business fight.
What's the highest recommended one for you? Is it crit? Yeah.
It's technically spell speed, but anecdotally it was worse in the phases we were struggling with, so I swapped off of it.
Okay, let's do a good job, everybody.
It's just the Savage gear set that parse is highest right now. With the Savage gear set parse is highest in the short phases, and the spell speed's better in P6, but P6 and P3, but I haven't seen those yet, so there's no point in me carrying a weapon.
Okay.
East-west. Ones. Twos. Threes. Fours.
Jesus Christ.
That was quite the marathon for you.
No, I'm talking about the damage.
That too.
What the fuck?
Don't know.
This is the highest.
6,
Yeah,
that's the
holding
highest
hard, holding hard.
I've ever seen.
5,
ever
4,
did.
3, 2, 1. I'm not getting it. Fuck me. Okay.
Yeah, so GCD equipped.
Speed is cool and all, but holy shit, resources for both of us. Eyes on B.
Under F, under female. This is far. No swap.
Good call.
What? What?
It's just one pole, we don't even know.
No, my rotation.
Red south,
Oh, you-
red south.
So nothing.
You'll figure it out.
I'll do it right.
You'll be forced to do it right.
Patience is the key.
I'm gonna say you've never messed it up when I've been watching over you. You're being judged and you know it.
Defamation is on red. Red is defamation.
No.
Wrong side.
We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good.
Pass rots. Greens can break.
In for LD2 mid.
I'll push.
Second set. Red is defamation.
Sandy push.
No.
Yeah, they popped right away. You guys picked the same side?
Yep.
We're closer. Why are you moving?
What?
Like you were closer to the tower, so I went to move.
Is he? I don't know.
On my screen, it just looked like you were both on each other the whole time.
It was still slightly in the hitbox.
What happened with the first one? What was freaking you out there?
Zaya was on the wrong side for a while. I think he was just letting traffic go through or not?
Yes, I was. I saw a blue coming at me. Mm-hmm.
One sec, sorry. Main cancel. Oh, sweet. Thought I was getting.
Well,
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna pop my Flourish early. Oh, actually, that's probably a bad idea. I'm losing Fandance 4 to buff cap.
Ah.
I like never have it, and I press it like, what the fuck? Where's my bird? Okay,
That's stupid.
because I could press it early,
Nah.
but I might lose Starfall instead, and that's more potency, so I don't want to roll the dice.
That's why we were doing 2 minutes before.
Okay, I'm good.
Let's play machines, dude.
I mean, I could Flourish early and just use it outside of buff, and then I get it.
Or it pushes something else off.
Yeah, but if I burn it before I get, like, if I use it,
Oh, I see. I see.
yeah, like right
yeah.
away. I'll try that. Fox, you good?
No, obviously playing is just the one mode.
One meld is 10%.
You hit a breakpoint, dude. On the car.
That was interesting to watch. Ellie, did you forget that you were the third tower?
Yeah, a little bit.
Made it, made it.
East west. Ones. Twos.
One was still in the
Nope.
I was not.
One got back to pile 2. I don't know what you did.
I wasn't on your side. It was Ellie.
Wait, were you a non-swap on? Yeah, you're right. It was Cake and Alex that had the swap. Hey, you make some mistake already?
No, I'm lagging.
Oh.
That's a lie. Sasha's fine.
Ooh. PCs.
No swaps, north south. Ones. Twos. Threes. Fours.
Good on damage.
I is on C.
Under male. Far glitch, far glitch. No swap. Far glitch.
Was it 3?
She is at 46.
Yeah, she's really helping.
Div 2 maybe? Yeah.
Rinse out.
Defamation is on blue. First set, blue is defamation. I'll keep going. Pass rots. Greens can break.
LD2 Mitt.
Blue is second set. Or blue is defamation, second set, sorry. And pass rots. Wait, Sasha doesn't have the rod. Oh,
You-
fuck.
yeah.
Okay, yeah, she didn't have the rod. It didn't pass.
Did you guys
I'm
like?
sorry.
Were you both moving or?
No, I was standing still. She was standing still. We were seeing each other for a few seconds. Then I wiggled around, and then she got away. And I was like, "Oh, she doesn't have it." And I ran back, and then I did give it to her, even though I ran through her, and then just killed her with my puddle. I hate that shit so much, dude. That is so stupid. I hate wiping to that. That's so frustrating, dude. Why can't it just work?
Honestly, I should have probably just ran directly on top and passed the blue that I had.
Timers
We're
could have been
probably fucked either way.
Timer would have been weird, yeah, but maybe it would have worked. I don't know.
Just wish the mechanic worked. That'd be awesome.
Agreed.
The real whole world.
Yeah.
Friends you made along the way.
What am I doing?
Question, don't know.
I assumed you already had the buff.
Oh.
No, I just spaced out and slid this hour early. I'm sorry.
It happens. It's okay. Early.
North south? Ones. Twos. Threes.
Nightmare.
Fours.
Nice recovery.
Ooh. Very nice recovery.
Nah, we're
A
on
little.
pace.
A little. Yeah.
See? On pace. Not close at all.
Whole extra ECD.
Terrifying.
I got my cleat though.
80. I is on 4.
Double out. This is far. This is far.
I swear I was the X.
You are. You are. You are.
Oh,
Dio is the X.
man.
Jack, do you have raid right after this?
No. It's only Sundays and Mondays that I have, bro.
I want to look at the dance market thing to see if I can figure it out.
Okay.
Like what?
Swap. What's up? Ones. Twos.
I'll set you there.
Threes. Fours. I want to talk about sketchy.
Yeah, that was extra sketchy.
Three, two, one. I is on C.
Under F. This is mid. Mid glitch. Mid glitch.
Circle swap.
Mid glitch.
Shows at 1A.
Holy fuck.
Kane and 45 on the swap. Yes, no?
Up to you, man.
I did not know that was a question.
Yeah, it was a
Yeah, I didn't know it was a question. I thought you just
We're
said you were
fine.
doing it.
We're cooking.
Oh, we got some crits. Oh god, please.
Crit direct hit. 60k. Treads out.
Stack.
Everything bud. I'm marking the Allisons. We're good.
Defamation is on blue. First set, blue is defamation. Pass rods.
In for second mid.
Blue is defamation. Second set.
Was that a pass?
It was a
Yep.
pass.
Nah.
I thought Ellie was on the outside, so I stayed to the inside and we kind of crisscrossed.
Y'all both wiggled.
Yeah, we paused and then it both decided to go in. I should have just said something. But yeah, future reference to everybody. If you're further out than the other person, stay further out and the other person will stay in.
The better idea is, again, just try to keep rots overheads out, always.
No, we were both rots, that was the problem.
They're both rods.
We were both
okay.
out and Ellie was further out and I was further in. And you never know, like, server side, who
Gotcha.
seems like they're further in or out and just, like, start leading one way. It was stupid, it was close.
I don't know. You could also range brain at that point if you're allowed.
Yeah, you're a super
the way.
ranged. You can
No,
just
I was just already inside by the time I saw him, that's the problem.
No,
Right?
I know.
Yeah.
You're not using Ren's technique of eye technology.
Excuse you, that's Garrett's technique?
Patented eye technology.
Patented eyeball technology. That's Garrett's technique, yes. I will go far.
Yeah, I clipped it.
It's like a desperation jump.
Yep, yep.
Everything running together. I'm having a hard time remembering what's what now. So samesies.
Why not put up?
I'll go far. That's
Okay, we didn't want originals right yet.
So I barely had to move. That was sick. Holy fuck up, Mom.
What's up? Funds. Please. Never mind.
What? Excuse me?
It's because the boss is pumping. Yeah, you got hit by both the flamethrower and missile.
Well, it was
No, that one missile was supposed to. Yeah, that was.
Oh, okay.
He was one.
Other missile, got it.
I just don't know how the fuck I go walk into that flamethrower.
Oh, you held W for too long.
No. How they were doing.
Oh, right, because you're weird. Don't use whatever it is. Right.
I will go firebox.
Why did? Who just took my?
Break time. 5 minutes.
Alright, we're figuring out cake.
Oh, I don't know if I have time to do it right now. We can try. Let's see.
Don't worry about it.
I should find it now anyway for after. I was talking to Sirius from the DSR group. I guess the group that he joined for top, there because they took the like easier than DSR thing super literally. So they're like,
no.
okay, yeah, we'll just take some friends who've like never done ultimate. It's
Oh, no.
it's like 3 ultimate, like 2 triple legends, him, and then 5 people with no ultimate experience. And he said in similar hours to us, I think like 1 day less a week, but still like 12 hours a week or something. They have seen phase 2 5 times.
Yeah. I'm so like thinking about it too. Like, is it that he said it's easier, or he said we don't want to surpass it?
Right.
We don't want to surpass it.
Right.
Yeah.
That's not necessarily easier.
So they have.
And accidentally, they have surpassed
but in a
it.
different way. It's like because it's like it might be harder. Like for some things, things are harder for people. It's like, dude, this is harder.
This is
For
just
an
It's just
harder.
harder.
overall.
What is he talking about?
What
It's
are you
just harder.
smoking?
It's just a harder fight.
Here's the.
And it's just a well, yeah, you have uptime the whole time at the beginning of the fight. That's why it's harder for y'all. It's like shut the fuck up, OTP.
And this wasn't even like Mr. Ozma who made this one, is it? No, it's just someone else went, all right, bet. Hold my beer.
Look at that
It's
lineup
T-
and
it's
tell
the
me
guy that
what you
made
see.
T.
Look at that lineup
It's
and
the
tell
guy
me
that
what
made
you
T.
see.
Where'd you post it? I
In
want to see
general.
this. Oh, no.
Me, triple legend, no DSR. Triple legend, no DSR. A bunch of newbies.
Oh,
It's
no.
like,
And it's one of them's the healer, all
Oh,
of the
I think-
damage, all of the damage.
I think it's fine.
I think you're
they're doing
smoking crack.
double fizz ranged.
Double fizz ranged.
Double
it's a
fizz
machinist,
range, single
but-
melee, and a caster.
I mean, I know it's a machinist, but like
Yeah.
machinist didn't like get that much of a buff that is comparable to fucking
Mm-hmm.
melee.
It's not a melee replacement. It's
Yeah.
also Samurai, who is currently the worst in this ulti. The worst melee.
It's great for phase 1.
But everything else.
And great for phase 6. And it's great for phase 3 and 4.
He
But it's
said,
bad for phase 2 and 5.
I said, how is DPS considering you're triple ranged? And he said, we fail the DPS check 100% of the time unless everyone pots, and then it's 50-50.
Oh my
Ooh.
god.
Yeah. That's rough. I mean, like, they've got... Wait, they had a paladin too? Dark paladin?
Yeah.
whatever it is?
Yeah, Dark
Yeah,
Knight
Dark
Paladin.
Knight Paladin.
Which is fine.
Yeah. Like, they,
Unironically, having a Dark Knight almost makes up for not having a melee.
almost.
So like, oh, that's rough.
I don't know. I don't
Is
like. I think to a very small degree people overestimate how much having ultimate experience matters, but like
How much should they play Savage, the newbies?
yeah, that's what I say. Like I had friends that I knew from back in Heaven's Ward that have raided for like 7 years and stepped into an ultimate and they did better than most people I raided with that were like triple or quad legends. So like to some degrees I don't think it matters that much. I get that it's like a baseline of like, you know, it's like a what's the word I'm looking for?
Also, what I said was not a hypothetical, it was a real question. How much do those 5 newbies do Savage?
Uh-oh.
I don't know. We were talking yesterday, so I didn't want to go back and be like, oh, by the way. But I mean, to Vox's point too, I also wonder, like, part of doing like having Savage experience is like if your friends rated for 7 years, 7 years or whatever. Obviously, that's a ton. And then also if people like, you know, we're doing, you know, week 1, week 2, week 3 kind of like clears where they have to meet DPS checks and they're not just like totally geared out. Like that makes it, because there's people you can, you know, the tier's around for so long, you can clear super late and technically have BIS and technically go to the ultimate, but like you cleared the 3rd fight with like, you know, 629 eye level or something, and like that's not gonna
It's to
cut
some
it.
degree like I think of ultimate experience similar to how I think like parses so silly it sounds. Like it's a good like baseline if you want to like get an idea, but it doesn't tell the whole story. Like I give much more of a fuck if someone has good parses in the first 4 weeks of a fight, a tier, than I do if they have like all golds on week like 30, you know? Because on week 30 it's like, sure, that's cool, but that's not going to be practical most of the time.
And also,
Like,
I mean, it's what Plate always says too, which is like true. Is that like ultimate is a matter of time. Like you can almost anyone can clear as long as you spend forever doing it. So like, I don't know. That group could clear. It would just take a long ass time to get there.
the only thing in that
Who's
group that
there?
truly scares me is that they have double shield healer and one of them doesn't have ultimate experience.
Yeah.
I didn't even pay attention to double shield. Holy.
Alex, it's the Dark Knight from like DSR group that Jack and Saj and I cleared with.
Oh, shit.
He's like a super nice guy. He's good, but
Yeah.
his group's just a little
Like-
rough, a little bumpy.
I genuinely think, especially for like a spreadsheeted environment, Scholar Sage isn't that hard, but you need people with experience playing it. And
Yeah.
I don't imagine that that duo has experience playing.
I have knowledge.
Knowledge.
Yeah, I did some quick maths. Kyosho Ranryu hits harder on its own than Communio cleaving.
That makes sense.
And is this Communio plus, what's it called? Plus my Plentiful Harvest together? Because I can cap out over almost 180,000 rather.
Well, no. So give me potencies there. So your potency for cleaving, because I'm doing raw potency numbers. I'm not gonna do it like based off of whatever.
Okay, 2,100 overall.
2100.
2,100 plus the cleave on both, which
Okay.
is 60% less on the 100 or 1,100.
Okay, that's not.
And
Is it 60% less on both?
yes,
Okay, so you said 2100, and that'd be times 1.4. So 2940.
yeah.
And then let's see. So 1300 times 1.3, and then I also need to look at my cleave.
Let's see if it just search
900.
here, so we're all back. Technically, I'm gonna QS while you look at that.
Okay, yeah, you can do more damage in that cleave than I can, absolutely. By like 400.
But what
like,
does the
just-
follow-up look like comparatively?
I mean, it's
We're
just,
both pressing the big buttons and then we're going back into 1, 2, 3s.
It's kind of hard to say, to be honest. I don't know. Zio's got gauge and stuff at that point, so.
Yeah, if I'm actually doing a triple burst, I'm consistently doing what 3,300 overall with Communios plus everything else that's following it, or preceding it rather. It's just over a longer time versus a single burst button.
When on the timer is that? Like what? How far did that?
For that one, we're talking P3. I think he was just talking.
No,
Yeah,
I was talking about going into P2 specifically.
Oh,
like
P2,
206 or
honestly,
something?
honest to God, if you think starting P2 on him is better, do it. I'm doing a cleave of 500 with 25%
Yeah,
less.
starting
on
and him going
second
into
target.
P2 is like, according to the calculator anyway, for most of P2 is like basically a wash. It's like a little bit better.
Mhm.
And
The
then,
cleave hits. The cleave. So like the first cleave hit, because you can do plentiful harvest there too, right?
No. When we're starting P2, I cannot plentiful harvest. No matter how early I do it,
Oh.
unless I do it.
Oh yeah,
previous.
you're right.
No,
you're
give
right,
it to
you're right,
give
you're
it
right.
to give it to Jack. If
Yeah,
we're doing starting,
at
give
the
it
start,
to Jack.
At the start, yeah, I blew him out of the water.
yeah.
For the cleave, because like just my single target hit does more
The
than his
only
communal
cleave I've got is
cleave.
my gluttony. It's not even Communio that's doing it. It's gluttony because that's the only GCD 0 that I can do for a cleave.
Yeah.
So give it to him for starting P2.
Yeah.
No, real
I-
talk. You give it to Saja so her crown can do.
We can look at this after. There's like some number crunching to be done. It's like the breakpoint when I have standard is obviously right at the cleave, so it like resets then, and the calculator resets every time you do a standard. So it's like
If you think
telling
that you
me
can, if you think that you
weird
can
things.
big brain it for in the middle of doing a mid far glitch, if you swap partners, then I know that I'm going to be having a Communio into both male
honestly,
female.
I don't trust myself right now to not just fuck up the mechanic.
Okay.
It's still not worth it there because I also have a Ron Ryu there, so I still do more than your one Communion.
Yeah. And I'm not going to be having a plentiful on that one. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we can really dig into it after. Where did my sound go?
I mean, basically the only time to do it would be like going into P3 because of your triple.
P3, P5, P6.
Yeah,
I think I get like
into
two.
P3 is easy. That one I could totally swap it downtime.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
the only one
yeah.
that's not annoying. Ready check.
Especially seeing as we have so long to line up.
But that also might be a marginal gain, if at all a gain. I don't know quick maths. It's just we're not cleaving. We do a bunch of big hits there.
We'll just go through the calculator together after and figure it out. It should take a couple minutes. Box, are you around?
Yeah.
Okay, good to pull then.
Food check just in case.
More pull.
Thing there.
Let me ready check.
Yeah, you did. 6 seconds.
Have a notepad open. East west. Ones. Twos. Threes. Fours.
I bad puddle drop. I can get back in.
I had to. I'm sorry about that. I had to wait to go out from yours. It might have been my fault.
Oh no, I hung myself. Had nothing to do.
Oh, okay.
Jeez.
Jeez.
I can picture it.
Jeez.
I got a hotkey that one.
I was gonna say, that's what I was thinking. I'll go over to the other side of the lane.
We'll spin around.
Oh, I was in a bad spot. Okay.
It worked out.
Or Sasha. Just got in a full circle.
No sprint. Feels good. North south. Ones.
So you're on the wrong side.
I'm not. Oh, you are so very right. Never mind. Fuck.
It was me.
Wait, no, I said north south.
Yeah, I went north.
That was the other one that was. Oh, you're right. I'm not the swap if you have it. Fuck me. That's the first time I fucked it up with you. Holy shit, my brain. I'm good. I'm good.
You want positionals?
It's good. It's good. It's good. It's
I
good.
was
I
giving
thought of
them
it.
for free.
I thought of it. I thought of it. Thank you.
For free.
Your local positional dealer.
Now he's hooked.
This is amazing. I need this energy every full. Then it ruined it.
No swaps. No south. Ones. Twos. Threes. Got that. Fours.
Hello.
A little bit high. Oh, that's what you were saying. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
I got it. I'm ripping.
Oh, come on.
Don't you?
Fuck you.
Oh my god, fuck this
Bro,
game.
that was an epic lock-in.
That was the worst.
I want
one
you
I've
guys
seen.
to know he had 401 total health left.
I mean, he has 0 health left, but
No, it was 401 with 0.005%. I am fucking
this
Livid.
fight, man, this fight,
love it.
Make sure you get
Love
your
it.
book bonks in.
love it, but
Get your book bonks.
literal genocide.
I got this fight in normal raids the other day, and I just like physically died inside. I was like, what the fuck?
I got a O12 in roulette the other day too. I was like,
Oh, what you're saying is Dom? I love looking at Pokemon RNG, dude. It's
I'll
the
go
best.
far.
Yep. I still die when I get the ball.
I'm looking north
Covered.
there.
God damn it, Far didn't even give me a positional. I shouldn't have taken this from you.
What are you talking about? It's got a flank.
Yeah, I'm on rear positional at that point.
Oh, that's your fault.
I'm just stealing a positional from there. Don't worry, go ahead.
Don't question what I just did.
It's funny.
That was the wrong order of things. I get my carrying system.
North south. Ones. Twos. Threes. God damn it. Fours. A little high, but not too much.
not even. No.
No, yeah.
I really like Sawdust. I have 0% direct hit rate right now.
My communion went off and it was below 8%. That's you going. We're burning. Holding, and I'm good. Game? Okay. Fuck me, I guess. I is on C.
Under female. Under female. Far glitch. Far glitch. No swap.
Shows at B2.
What did we do?
I moved bunching.
That makes sense. Funny bunching move.
How'd you do it?
Yeah, I was starting to worry.
Okay,
Right.
spread
Swap,
south.
swap, swap. Partner swap.
Oh, great. Let me do it.
Defamation is on blue. First set, blue is defamation. Pass rocks. Green break.
In for LD2 mitt.
Blue is defamation. Pass rocks. Green can break. Third set, blue is defamation. Oh, we're fucked.
Are we?
We passed. Yep, there's 3 of us now.
Was it like, was someone wrong or was it just annoying?
I don't even know. I didn't notice until I was going to the tower, and then I was like, wait, I'm still green tethered, or I am green tethered Ellie for some reason?
Yeah,
and he doesn't have... Yeah, that didn't make any sense.
Me and Jack were kind of playing footsie with each other, but we didn't pass over, and then suddenly I hear we've got triple.
I want to look at it. Hold up.
I mean, that situation, Zio, it's me and you. Let me go further since I might have Boudreaux's.
Mm-hmm.
And then also, like, I've got daggers so I can actually move on it.
Yeah, whereas I have to cast my rain.
So, like, yeah, worst comes to worst, I can still actually do DPS.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit. Alright, you guys need to see this. This is... I normally am willing to play devil's advocate and say I fucked up and the game doesn't suck. But,
Game just decided.
Shit.
No. This one's impressively bad.
Okay, I'm watching.
I'm in.
So, I go to move out. Alex and I are very clear of each other.
Yeah, that was completely untouching each other. What?
Wait,
That
what?
Look at how far off.
What the fuck?
Okay, wait, no, I can tell you what it is. It's server side versus client side.
I know what it is, but normally I will play devil's advocate and say I fucked up. This one, this is like, holy
There was no physically touching that
shit.
entire time.
We weren't even in the same fucking zip code.
Can we see the buff when it happens?
Well, what do you mean?
Just let it go.
I won't play for some reason. It still won't. Oh my god, this media player fucking blows. Open Kobe's DD. That actually works. Epic pass.
I like how it says you got it, but you still don't have it on my screen.
Wait, are we supposed to have our swords like hit each other?
There's
Damn.
pass right there.
That is
Yep.
so fucked up.
Without even being in contact. You were an evil
Wow.
potato, by the way. I just noticed how
like-
close you were to the other defamation.
In that situation, you still have red. It's just that we're not going to work. It's just the next
It's not going to
one's
be
good.
visible until right now.
Yeah, not even that. Like the red doesn't go away. Like you still
Well,
have
no,
that.
but I
thing.
have to do a tether right now, and then I will get red
I'm not-
invuln, so I won't be able to pick a change.
The rod also just went off and killed him. Not just the stack.
Yeah, no, I know.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, it was me
It's
that you
fucked.
killed with
It's fucked either way. Ultimately,
It's just specially fucked in that way.
What a dumb fucking game. Sometimes, holy shit.
Yeah, that
Like I said,
that was the worst.
Half the time, I will play devil's advocate. That one, I can't.
out of curiosity, I've been thinking about this for a little bit. So I can't think. When okay, so after any like latent defect and rots are passed, and then rots explode, the people that have tethers and no more rots anymore, can't they just like move in hard center as opposed to like staying kind of out like they tend to do?
Yes.
And not even like it's not asking permission. It's that's what we should do.
Yes.
What are you talking about?
One more time.
All right. So after each latent defect where we pass rots, right? And then we've broken both tethers and everybody is spread out. And then everybody just stays spread out on the outside of the hitbox. Instead, people that are tethers only at that point, after the rots exploded, need to should just move center of the boss. All of them, in my opinion.
All of them. Blue tethers and red tethers should just collapse into the center of boss.
Highly disagree.
You're an insane person.
You're just wanting it for healing, right?
Yeah, how do you expect Saja and I to be able to hit everyone for heals? Because if
Well, half of the people are going to be
This
inside.
now makes it so that the rots are going to be not as far out.
Yeah,
you don't
the
have
rots
to
can
be
be
as far out to
closer.
dodge the people who are tethered.
yeah, but the people with rots are still on the edge of the hitbox, and I can't get to the center of the hitbox if I'm a rot to throw a heal because everyone else is in the direct center of the hitbox.
Well, the question is, what is?
We're trying to fix traffic jams.
Yeah, what is 15 yalms, right? Because like, if the tethers are going all the way to the middle in this scenario, then like you only need to be able to hit the deformation on the opposite side, right? So if there's one on forward, you're on 2. So the question is like, since the rots can move in some more, and they won't be like outside the hitbox, they'll be just inside the hitbox. You might still be able to hit them.
And if you are a rot on the outside and you're worried about not hitting people, you are still close enough to hit all the people that collapsed onto the middle, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter if you hit 7 out of 8 people. You need to hit 8 out of 8.
Yeah, no, I agree. That's definitely an issue that like needs to be resolved then, right? Like we can't just say like, sure, let's pray.
But it also we also need to have room to do the mechanic.
To move out, yes. And that's 15 yalms when we're playing the saying 2-1.
But okay, but if you look at Omega's hitbox, which I'm fairly certain is smaller than Final Omega's hitbox, that's still not his whole hitbox. And you want all rods to be outside the hitbox. So if I am at D, outside the hitbox...
Okay, hold. There's the miscommunication right there.
For me to hit B.
There's the miscommunication right there. We're saying all the tethers fall in center so that rots don't have to go as far out. You don't leave the hitbox in this case.
I'm trying to find a good...
I feel like this is causing an infinitely worse traffic jam than what we're doing.
I think what we're trying to solve is that we're running into situations where people aren't seeing somebody like around the corner of the boss, and because we're all sort of like not super in or not super out, we're all like medium. Like the rots are kind of medium and the tethers are kind of medium. It's like that's always a nightmare. Just compounded by the fact that you guys like are going in to try and hit everybody with heals like you should. You know, there could be like a rot in there that somebody wouldn't expect, or a tether in there that somebody wouldn't expect. Just trying to find a clip.
Well, my issue with what you're talking about
boss,
doing
and because
is
we're all
that now, if even one rot is slightly late to move out, the tethers are all going to be scrambling last-ditch effort to get to their spots, which means they have no time to like. If both of them start going in one direction, it's just a wipe. You don't have time to adjust because you have to wait till every single rot clears the center of the hitbox for you to leave. Is what you're suggesting.
I'm confused when you say center of the hitbox. Okay.
Your suggestion is everyone goes into the hitbox, and the tethers stand directly under him. Yes?
And we don't have to be directly under them, but here, hold on. I'm just gonna mark this up real quick with some yellow.
Like the inside circle would be where the tethers go. You don't have to stack on each other, but that like clears up space for a little bit. You just stand there for like an extra second. Also, the tethers like have the shortest distances to go technically.
Yes.
So like theirs are closer to the center anyway when they go to their
Regardless,
positions.
Oh, that's backwards. Sorry. So, we're talking about the new tethers and the new rots, right? Oh no, the new tethers have to wait till they explode first.
I mean, the other thing that would be helpful that is not us doing that completely, right? Is that tethers don't necessarily go exactly to their spots immediately, like a lot of us are tending to do, myself included, because in like Christmas tether stretches and is like on the outside of the hitbox, which then forces a rot to probably go around them if they're not there yet.
Or dip
You
in
could-
to try and get it.
Yeah, so like you could favor like put me on the other side of 3, like north side of 3, and say this is like the tower here.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm a Christmas tether. I'm just gonna stay there until like I know that the person's behind me in the defamation tower, and then I'll stretch it.
Also remember that if you're sharing towers, like say 3 and 2 are both defamation, you want to be on this outer bit, not towards the actual dead south. Because if you go here, you're very close to killing each other. You're gonna go out, you go directly away from the tether, more towards wall. This is for the ranged people, not the melee.
This is such a scuffed image of a drawing right now.
Oh, okay.
It seems like what we're doing isn't exactly working, and we could potentially do movement better. Because it feels like everybody, including tethers, is basically running along the outside edge, which is causing
Yep.
a lot of traffic issues.
We're all at medium. Nobody's deep in and nobody's deep out. Top general. So this just because we were talking about like this via markers in the current arena. This is like right after. Never wants to upload this screenshot. This is like right after. I'm about to pop. Like I'm a rod I just passed and I'm about to explode. Right. So in a second it'll be. I think I already exploded or somebody else already. My partner already exploded.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just kind of drawing. I drew like a circle, a green circle, which is like if you're a new rot, you're never going inside of that circle, which is like that. It's like the third ring, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you want to be close to that circle, because that should be 15 yalms across, like less than probably. You guys tell me what you think, but that seems like if as long as you're near that, someone will hit you on the other side. And then the tethers want to try and operate on the inside. I drew a box, but like on the inside of the circle, right? In those inner 2 rings, and they can basically, like Jack was saying, like let's say that the next spawn is somewhere weird, they can pre-position. Like you just go to the. I drew a corners because like let's say that like the next spawn was at those 4 corners, like in the diamond. You can pre-position with your partner. Like okay, I'm pointing at this tower. You're pointing at that tower. We're going to stretch as soon as we see that the traffic is clear.
And for blues, it's just, oh, I'm going to be on this side of the inside, and you're going to be on that one.
But you're pointing ahead of time.
Mm-hmm.
But does that like inner circle
Like
also work for people, or?
And then obviously, like to me, I think that would work better because it's one. It's not like. I mean, if like tethers even go even further in and with like the slight prepositionings to like cardinals and inner cardinals, it still would allow Box and Saj to like step in closer to make sure they can hit people on the other side.
They
I
can
mean, if the strat is we never step in that point, I'm not going to step in that point. Like I'm just not going to, because people are expecting me to and no one to ever be in that zone. So if you say like, well, Saja and I are allowed to, that defeats the whole purpose of having that set up.
Well, sorry, I think what Jack is saying is if we push that yellow square in tighter, then it allows the rots to go in deeper. But like we by default would say, don't go in there. But you like,
If it's a
it
healer,
should be
you
no
have to
man's
get a
land,
heal.
right? So like technically you
Should
guys
be,
could go in
but-
there because you shouldn't expect a tether to be there either. Like nobody should be there.
It's the healer's sacred area.
Yeah, it's like the healer spot, healer buffer. So that if you guys like feel like okay shit, like I am too far, or if the group looks spaced or whatever, you can toe in, and there's not going to be somebody there to steal. I guess
His hitbox is actually smaller than Omega's.
Yep.
um,
No, it's roughly the same size.
No, his hitbox is the outer edge of the hitbox touches the marker, the ring of markers. Beetle Omega, the inside ring of his hitbox does. If you look at in game right now.
Let's see, we got outside ring, inside markers.
so for tethers though, for like new tethers, right? For tethers who are going to
that'll
prepare
probably
for their next zone, is it doable? Do people think like they're going to have issues finding their partner, or issues like seeing around the model or something, to like stay in that inner two circles, right? And point at a spot.
I mean, there's only one way to find out.
Yeah,
I guess.
There's only one way to
It
find
seems
out.
like it should work, but yeah,
I think
That's
what
you maybe use our last 25 minutes here to like.
yeah.
I am just
Actually tried
skeptical of Mitten Heels reaching, but
I mean, that's why we're giving the buffer zones that you can get in closer.
You can toe in if you need to.
And we're not relegating them like to completely out, like just touch the ring if you're a rot. If you're a tether, move in immediately. If you're a healer, get in between that so that you can hit people on the other side.
I think if people, because obviously there won't be a green ring there, probably the inner targeting ring around there.
Yeah,
like
just
a step-
don't go too far past the inner target.
You know
Just
what? I have another fucking idea, which
Because
is
there's always that. There's both the rotating bit and the tiny little bit past the main ring, the thinner one.
okay. So my other idea, which also still includes the tethers going in like that, right? But then, why can't the red rots get really like the red
by
rots
the
and
way-
the blue rots get really close to each other?
Why can't the what? Sorry.
Like, why can't the red rots and the blue rots, after the ones have exploded, get close to each other? Like, don't touch, right?
Oh,
So
the-
what you would do,
the new rods, you
it's like, say, yeah, the new rots. After explosion, tethers go in, and then like, say, Plane's a red rot, I'm a red rot, and I come over real close over here, and then Ellie's a blue rot, and then I'm a blue rot, and I come right here, and then we're all really fucking close. Because like, there's a time where towers aren't up and we can move.
But didn't that, like, the last poll, the issue, like Box and I were both, like, this was in between sets, and we were both new rots, and he didn't even touch me, and he got the error debuff just from, like, being close to me, from being, like, maybe
Okay,
this close
so
to me.
okay. Here's the thing, right? Same color rots, right here. Both these two on this side would be same color rots, and the same color of these ones. So these would be blues, these would be reds, for instance. Right side's reds, left side's blues. And then you would just rotate away from that color, essentially.
You rotate towards the other color, towards the same color as you.
Yeah. It's like doing beetle towers, where we're starting here, and it, like, in a way, like starting on 3, and then you just rotate to whichever one's closest.
Oh, how did here? I'm gonna share my screen for a second.
Okay.
Like I'm throwing ideas out here to try to solve the issue of I'm worried about MIT, I'm worried about shields, because that's a valid concern.
Yeah. No,
And
again.
I'm also trying to solve the traffic jam.
Yeah. Okay, so this is just play the whole thing through, right? So Jack and I think are partners, and then we get past 2, and we go to pop, and now what Jack's suggesting is like we just meet up. We could say like by A or whatever, like,
Yeah, like in theory,
or inside of
like
that.
in theory, new rots can stack on each other, and there's no detriment other than you don't know who's going where.
But you could even need to stack that. You could just stand left and right of each other, like
Beside
right
each
here,
other, yes.
right?
Yeah, and that's what
then-
I'm suggesting.
Yeah, and then exactly what you're saying is the next towers are going to spawn. And look, now I know Jack has got the left tower and I've got the right tower, because it's like you're just saying in Beetle, you're already like you have a closest or a clockwise, and somehow
like,
I get it, yeah.
I get in a situation like if instead of splitting that tower, like we were between a blue and a red tower.
Did you get over here? Well, this because in the past happened. That's why. Alex is
Yeah.
here. Okay.
I was like, oh shit, let me
Yeah,
dash. Like,
okay.
yeah. Yeah, that's how I got over there.
Surprise ninja.
Yeah, okay, so that lets us all be in, though, to get the Mitt and the shields, and then by the time the towers spawn, because the Mitt and the shield should be out, but when the tower spawn, that stuff should all be out. Mitt, heal,
You
shields.
can move back out.
And then the Rots can move back out and take the outside lane, just to always be outside the hitbox, and then the tethers will move inside the hitbox, the targeting ring. I like that idea, I think that makes sense.
Yeah.
Find your color partner, stay
that's
next to
nice.
them. Just do it nice and slow, inch towards each other, wait till the tower spawn, and then go.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
Does that work for people? Does that solve problems? Because also that condenses, what's it called? That'll condense like 2 inner cards or 2 cardinal. You know what I mean? Like 2 partners will move in, which means that Saja and Box like can confidently say, okay, those 2 colors are standing next to each other already. Cool. They're not gonna move. I can toe in, get my shit off, and then they're not gonna move until the towers spawn anyway, and my Mitt and my shields, so my shields are out then anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Plan?
Sweet.
Plan? Good idea by Jack.
I don't know about that.
We're branding it with your name now, too late.
Jack Strat.
Yep, Jackstrat. There we go.
I've hit the ready check unless there's need for further discussion, which I am open to, because I'd rather
about
people
to make a joke,
agree
so yeah.
and be on board than just come along for the ride. Box, how you feeling?
I'm here.
Last bullseye when you said swap, I was like, swap with who? Like, where do you want me to stand?
No. It's the swap partners. That's why I corrected right before you actually had to start moving.
I'm going north, Ellie. Yeah, what I meant by like an invention. Usually I would do it at the end of this phase. Instead I just held it for the beginning of the next phase.
It was smart.
I blew it up. I'm a tether. Ding dong.
I'm so sorry, Alex.
You good?
I was thinking, surely he doesn't have to move again. He has to move again.
No, that was good. That was good. I was watching you like a hawk.
East west. Ones. Twos. Cheese. Fours.
But even now I'm hearing other shit. I heard horse instead of 4.
He did say horse.
Oh.
That time I said 4, but I did say cheese. I think we're on. I'm holding for a soul slice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was on base though. That's good.
My mana.
Stop wasting PC's healing.
True. You heard the Mansaba. All yours from here on out.
High is on 2.
Double outs, double outs. This is far. I'm lost. We're fine.
You're alive.
X swap, X swap.
X swap, X swap.
Fucking going.
Bar?
Jesus.
It was me too. I was late.
And I was mostly yelling at Jack, I'm gonna be honest.
Ooh, that was spicy.
Trying to cast my shield and shit. Y'all's yelling.
It was really me. I was like lost.
Good recover though.
I thought you were dead.
It's me.
I just missed out on some damage. That might be a problem.
Are you hitting the invulnerable target?
No, I was trying to hold my cleave, and I held it too long. Lost the
Here we
Kindle
go.
Phoenix. That might be a problem.
I think we win.
Nail is?
Yeah. Oh, we killed him, but I'm not getting this stuff, so.
Yeah, I'll change.
Killed him at most of the right time.
Yeah, we need to practice with
We can still clear phase 3 with chain here pretty easily, I think.
Yeah, we got to 1 point something percent the last time, and that was with 4 deaths. And an early chain, I mean. Don't you lock in early.
Oh, and a wrong chain. I did it at 90 seconds. Not one line.
Alright.
Peter.
Spread south, spread south. Yay, no more Curse of Ellie.
Rude.
It's not Ellie, it's the pressure.
Knowing you to the toxic pardon. Guaranteed.
Defamation is on blue. First set, blue is defamation. Pass rots. Green break.
Colors meet up, colors meet up.
Blue is defamation. Second set. Pass rots. Greens can break. Blue
Come on,
is
push your
defamation.
Sander. I'll push you.
Pass rots. Greens can break. All tethers to red. Blue is defamation. Last set. Final tether.
I don't know soil. Make sure you're in passive.
Watch out for the rots.
Go to D.
We're safe. 2 and 2.
Go to D for passive. Line up after.
2 minutes and 10 seconds.
What is that?
Melee LB2 just for fun.
Burst.
I'm
burst,
doing a
just burst.
yes burst. I cannot melee LB3, I apologize.
Whoa, that's close.
0.95. 0.995.
If I had changed properly, we would have killed it. I'm a
I should
fucking
have done
muppet.
another. I should have done another GCD.
Did you press it early,
1.5
boss,
second
or late?
before.
Yeah, I'm a fucking stupid.
He did early. He did on female.
I
No,
like-
that
Also,
wasn't
melee
it.
LB3
That
should have killed that. It does like
I meant-
6%.
I meant the second time.
Yeah.
Or the second time
Ah,
it was changed.
Like when it comes back up, right? Because you don't have the
Yeah.
timing.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it's not just off cooldown. That was good
It's
though.
just before monitors pop up, if that helps at all.
I thought it was once we got over there it would be up, but
Okay, we got 10 minutes. Let's see if we get another one.
The movement for that, I don't know, for me felt a lot better.
that
Yeah.
was not helpful at all for knowing if it fixed my issues because all the ones where I'm casting heals, I was a tether.
Well, that's why we got to do it again.
Very helpful data.
Just, no, it is like just be a tether.
Oh, true. I do have ASU.
Yeah,
I'll go far. I'll go east.
I can go set. Okay.
Nope,
free.
nope.
Okay, I'll figure it out.
We don't have any abilities, so you know.
That's why I get us in Titan.
Picking up these.
North south. Ones. Twos. Threes. Fours.
We will need the LB.
Okay, fine. We'll see.
We have a damage
Yeah.
bonus to it.
Oh,
You can die, we can res you. Oh, I hope someone actually has a res.
I don't.
Oh my god. Oh, that's scary. Well,
Maybe we
fuck.
should just wait. Honestly.
I got it. I can eat all the buffs.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that was the right call.
I need to know if I live.
I thought someone else had just sweat.
I'm gonna do it. Okay, never mind.
I got it. I've got all the buffs.
I got all the
Playing
buffs.
2023.
I guess I don't know if we would have been able to kill if he didn't roll, so just lose. Can you imagine if they made it and changed it as a workaround to prevent walling to get rid of damage down? So they made it give you brink if you die with a damage down mode.
Oh my goodness.
It'll just be wiped as the debuff.
Yeah, that's true.
But I mean, it's not that crazy.
Lane, I'm gonna be slow picking this up, but I'm coming. I'll get there. Thank you.
Picking up so.
south. Once. Twos. Threes. Fours. Hit your buttons, hit your buttons.
Hello. This is oil. Hello.
I is on C.
Him size. Far.
Oh, I'm lost. I'm good.
Normal.
No swap? No swap. Damn it.
Let's see.
Oh my god.
Let's see.
We're not gonna talk about that.
Hail dying super early.
Yeah, he is.
She's still Omega.
Nah,
No.
it's fine.
Bro,
I died.
walked up.
Yeah, way too early.
I can't drag passage up there.
I thought that I had done that before. It's a white probably, but
We can melee up one maybe.
I want to practice the movement, so it's melee.
I dropped an enshroud to
Alright,
make
tech
sure.
step! Whatever, we're practicing movement.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Red south. Okay. Good awesome cake.
Thanks, Ellie.
I'm not using potions since we're just practicing.
Defamation is on red. Red is defamation.
Zio push.
Yep.
Pass rods. Green can break.
LD2, Mitt.
Red is defamation. Second set. Pass rods. Greens can break.
Something was definitely missing.
Yeah, that really hurt. And the timing was fine. It's not like the pops happened weird. It was just something was missing.
Just missing that.
We got one. Then
Probably
if you just
Adel.
wanna.
Probably Adel was missing.
Do people want to do
I
one more pull or
don't
call
think I
it?
hit it. I would love to do one more pull.
I hit the ready check. Okay, we're doing one more pull.
I honest to God couldn't tell if that was sincere or.
No, I would. I really. I'm hungry for that phase 4. Hungry.
No, I agree.
I popped a whole
want
new
it.
food just for you guys.
Let's go, dude.
I've got
Who else
26
we're gonna
minutes
pop
left.
for?
Yeah, you got somebody else you're popping food for? It's not us.
You cheating on us, Kate?
Yeah, he has that
Casual.
casual
Okay.
static.
Okay, that's phase 2. Let's go.
Yo, let's go.
Natural alignment. Let's go.
Oh god.
I'll go for box. North.
Is that
So far.
Very far. The furthest.
Oh, it's me. I'm the problem.
You're not the problem.
You lined up on that side? Here, let me get it.
Everything is okay.
This is fine.
Nothing happened.
let's just keep chatting and everything will be alright.
So
Stay-
chatting or
Everything
chatting?
will
Gadding.
chatting. But also chatting. Yeah.
All the way
Chatting.
to phase 4.
I mean for real
North
though.
south, north south. Ones. Twos.
We just didn't
Never
have
mind.
a person over here. So
All right. Well,
Sweet last pull.
That was a good one.
So what was the best sub 1% today?
0.995.
995. Wow.
Yep.
0.99.
Let
That
us.
was no deaths. No deaths to anything.
No deaths, just
Pretty
a
epic.
slightly mistimed chain, and I
Yeah,
stopped hitting way too fucking early. I could have gotten at least one more of my
Yeah.
1.5
Oh, you
second
like
TCDs
respected
in.
monitors, really?
Yes, yes.
I respected like I was so dialed into Hello World that pull that I just forgot to cast Slipstream.
Well, yeah, there we
And
go.
Well,
I just
You know what? I delayed my
There
1 minute
was
by
no-
20 whole seconds.
This
don't
is where
worry.
we're all admitting that nobody pressed any buttons in phase 3, and that's why.
Yeah,
I
I
pressed all of
literally
my
did
buttons correctly that phase.
I'm
Talk
pretty
about-
You didn't have to do monitors, fuck you.
I'm pretty
I
sure if
delayed
I go,
by 20 seconds.
If you go.
What's up, Box?
pretty sure if I go back and look at that log, the wipe, I'm gonna see like a solid 30-second gap where there was no dot up because I like someone, I think it was Zio, hit like 1k HP and I shit myself and then I did not remember to put my dot back up.
I just like how we started
Oh,
off
holy
with.
shit!
Oh,
Two of the houses in my warding district are open.
we started off with Box's chain was like whatever 6 seconds misaligned or something, and that's the first thing we say, and then slowly everyone's like, oh yeah, and we never did an EDPS the whole rest of the phase. Like, let's lead off with the fact that Box is off by a tiny bit, and the rest of us don't press our buttons. Like,
No, it's totally
To be
Box's
fair,
fault.
It was all Box's fault.
I was off by more than a tiny bit. It
Okay.
was like 20 seconds.
okay, that's pretty bad. Shit.
All right. We spent an hour of our 2.5 hours getting to phase 3.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
We just keep
Yeah,
shifting
yeah.
it that way.
The new feature.
You want to look at the dance party?
Oh
thing with
shit!
me?
The
See
new
if I can
feature's
understand
up.
it?
How did you do the new
so
feature?
the one thing I wanted to say about this strat, I know someone's going to metaphorically stab me for saying this, but I
I'm
think it
gonna
would
do it
actually
literally.
work better to go with the square, circle, hexagon bullshit that you had drawn the first time.
Oh, sorry. I misheard the beginning of that. Better or worse?
I think I would prefer that because my issue with the find your buddy and then heal thing is like I have a very small, we have a very small window to get those heals off, and if I'm spending that finding my partner and then collapsing with them, then it means I'm waiting to heal longer, and it means I'm in the hitbox longer, being in the way. Compared to if you just like do the safety bubble thing, then it's not.
Yeah, it was a long
Like,
time.
I think that will end up in less time that people pushing mid are spending in the hitbox in the way compared to just being in the hitbox.
Can I
May,
think?
may I add something to
Go
that?
for it. Yes.
I mean,
Alex.
I just think that like I agree with Fox in a way, actually, at least for now, to do it that way. I just think if we're going to forego the buddy system, then it's like we have to treat it like we were treating towers and tethers in phase 1, where you just like you have to talk to your partner and you have to like if they have to push for you, like
Yeah.
Call
you
push,
just
call
just
that you
have
are
to
pushing,
say,
one of
like,
the two.
name of person, push. You have to like, as long as we're communicating, I think that should be fine.
Jack had something.
he
He doesn't have it anymore. It's just rotted.
No, I have it. It's a slightly like sarcastic, but also like realistic comment. I mean, I don't think finding your partner is all that difficult personally. I'm not gonna like try to like say we need to stick with that. Whatever works best for the group.
No. I don't mean that it's difficult to find your
I mean,
partner.
let me finish my thought, please. Like I know you're like saying that like it's an extra thing they have to do, and I get that, but like it's not because your partner's just who was in the tower, who was your tether, or whatever. You already know where they are roughly. So like just
Whoever
move that
you're-
direction.
Whoever
'Cause,
you're
like-
stuck with in the very beginning, whoever has the same overhead as you, whoever's on the other side of your tether, they are always going to be your partner.
Yeah, and that's what I'm trying to like get at. It's like once you're like rot pops, you can just move towards them or whatever. You don't even have to look at them. But like if it is easier and it works better for healers doing the other method, that also is fine by me. Like I just
I mean,
don't think
maybe
it's a bit of a sarcastic comment because it's like you shouldn't have to find your partner because they're to your right or your left, looking at the boss always.
all right, but I want to paint a slightly different picture for you, Dom. I have 1 second to get from wherever I was doing when my rod explodes to get to where I'm going to cast my heal.
Yep.
Taking the extra time while looking for everyone that I could have to stay clear of to look for another person to go and run to, and then hope that they don't try and do the same thing, and
You
then we
don't
like
have to stay clear of anybody. Because like the people that you just blew up with and passed rots to are now immune to your rots. To include your partner. So like if y'all cross, nothing happens.
I think what Jack is saying is true when you think about the room split in half for that like moment, right? Like assuming that like nobody who's like crazy from the other half is gonna come running straight to the boss, you know?
Yeah, if everyone passing a red rot is near each other, it's no worries. Once the rot wears off, once the
it
rot
pops.
has gone, you can no longer get rot. You can technically stack on top of each other after it's gone.
Yeah, once the pop is done though, that's the thing. You don't want to rush.
You
ahead
become
of the pop.
immune, yes.
The
Yeah,
one
once
thing,
the pop-
like,
yeah.
I guess the other thing is like slight. I mean, maybe it's ego. I don't know, but like, I would prefer to position myself for healing, not have my partner position me. But if I'm supposed to run to my partner and they like are in a specific spot, then I now have to hope that where they are will hit everyone.
the other
No, like that could also be we adjust to the healers. If we know a healer is our partner,
Well-
then we just move towards the healer.
Yeah, I have something that I think is relevant and might like kind of solve the impasse, right? Because like, if Box or Saja are, you know, let's say like taking, because he says he got like 1 second, right? So they're going to take a step in a certain direction to get to a spot that is advantageous for healing, you know, without running directly under the boss, but whatever, right? They've got their spot they're going to go to. Their partner, like, regardless, let's just say that like Alex, it's not even about the healer. Let's say Alex is an Ifrit and he's just moving later than me. I see him, he's my partner, I'm gonna run to him. We're gonna end up slightly more on his side than on my side because I got there first. It doesn't actually matter if like you're perfectly stacked on cards or inner cards or whatever, right? As long as you're getting the two new rots kind of close to each other, you've like slimmed down this space where they were both taking up 2 sections and now they're not anymore. So like,
Can I propose a band-aid to both what we're saying?
well, I guess
Of course.
the last thing I was going to say is that, to me, is a band-aid, right? Like, the healer doesn't have to move. Somebody got to them already, and it doesn't matter if they even thought about them or if they were a healer or not. The point is that they're stacked now, and that they're out of the way. Go
So the
ahead.
band-aid I had was just like, let's say I am with, I don't know, Jack, and Jack is at northwest, I'm at southwest. why don't we just always have the partners meet between the defamation towers? Because the defamation towers can never spawn separated, they always spawn paired. So there will always be some space between the towers. And it also conveniently will be a space where you won't ever risk having other people there. Because the other Roths that you could pass with are on the other side of the room from you. And the opposing tethers are... The only opposing tethers that would be between a set of towers are going to be on the outside because they had to break far.
Yep.
So you can never have them there.
Yeah, that was the point I was trying to make earlier, and I didn't articulate it very well. Is it like the side that you're on is people that you've already passed with, and you're just meeting up together in the middle between the two? Which is what I was trying. We're saying the same thing. I just didn't articulate it the way that you did. You were much clearer.
So
it's that's like the original suggestion of just y'all meet together between your two towers. You won't cross with the other side, therefore
After
screwing up,
rots
like,
are over,
passes.
you can pretty much hug each other. Yeah.
Something I ran into, and I don't know if this is just me like getting the timing wrong, and it like didn't matter because I just range brained it. But so if we were just blue tether, right, which means that we ran through our partner and now we're the new rots on the outside of the boss, I found it kind of like extra movement and extra like time to then like I'm waiting for the person who's now inside of me, right? Because those original rots aren't moving; they stood still, and then they explode, and then like they go into the boss, and then I run to my partner. But like, there's just an extra like step of like they explode, and then they don't always go into the boss right away because they're casting, or because they're hitting the boss, or they're doing something, and it like slows down. So I almost want to say like, does this make more sense just for the red tether people who are already running towards each other to just stay stacked on that side? So like on one side you have
they should. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like so I'm saying like the red people stay stacked, but the blue people just stay spread because you're already picked halves at that point, you know.
Well, the red people have to stay stacked, get the pass, and then they move out so they don't get hit by rot.
Yep.
But that's it. Then you can come back towards each other.
Well, the red people
and the blue people have already moved, like you're saying, in a direction that will like
indicate
them, hopefully.
Will indicate to the
What
next
if
tower.
What if we, like, just a change? I know we're going against one of the first things we brought up, but what if slight change we did of everyone stacked, or like all the rots go, maybe not max melee, but like instead of just perfectly being cement when you pass, because I've noticed to a degree too, especially if like I as a caster paired with another caster, it gets a little bit dicey because neither of us want to move when that rot is about to explode. So if we had just like general, when the rot passing is done, the people that are going to explode step away from the boss, and then because it would mean what you're saying about like it would take like it being more work to get to the middle if you're a blue would then be alleviated because you don't have anything in your way, like you don't have a rot that can explode you.
Well, but so like that, my point is that rot is now a tether, and they just exploded, and then they have to, by our current rules, they have to go in anyway after they explode. So it's like that delay of like I hit my GCD, oh I exploded, my GCD's finishing. Okay, now I can move in while I'm slide casting, you know, and like by the time sometimes that like everything's happened, and if people are like a GCD late moving or something, suddenly like the next set of towers respond, and we're not actually stacked the way we talked about. So like what I was thinking instead was like just the red tether people, like you stay where you are, right? So like the red tether people just ran together to explode, so they could just stay next to each other, but just like go to you know, move out slightly. Maybe I have to diagram this. The rots who just passed to the red tether people are already max melee and don't have to go anywhere anymore. They're spread out away from people and pointing, indicating towards the side that would be better for them. On the other side, the blue tether people have just run out, so they're already in a corner and safe. And then the current rots are already stacked together too.
I guess I don't understand your problem with blue side.
Yeah, I don't either. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Maybe I can. I don't want to hold everybody here all night because it's already been 15 minutes. But I can find a POV where basically like the blue should be moving together, and it just didn't happen, right? It was just like, okay, well we're on the next mechanic now, and there's no point in us running to touch each other and then to run into the towers. You know, like it just happened too late, and it could just be a thing because we've only done it a couple times. But
I think partly it's.
Sorry, go.